doing well. Welcome back to a new video and possibly one of the most exciting videos of the entire year. I can't even believe I'm saying this, but it's time to do my annual Christmas tree decorate video for 2024. And I feel like this, more than any that I've ever done, is going to be like probably one of the most special ones, because as you guys know, this is the first year I'm going to be decorating a Christmas tree in my own home with Mitchell. It just feels so incredibly different, special, and I can't believe I'm here. Like, I can't believe I've got to this point. I know that sounds so crazy, but you guys know that obviously owning my own house was always like a massive dream for me. And I don't know, like, to finally be here saying that and having my first Christmas, it just feels like a bit of a pinch me moment. And I felt like for so long it was a bit like out of reach and it wasn't ever gonna happen. So yeah, I'm so excited for this video today. And like I say, I can't believe we're at Christmas already. I mean, I know it's not Christmas already, it's November, but you guys know we start Christmas November the 1st around here. November the 1st, I put out my first Christmas TikTok, and I've been in the shops looking at everything Christmas and planning all my Christmas content, and best believe I am just so incredibly excited this year, because like I say, I just feel like there's something in the air, and there's just something a little bit different about when you're actually in like your own place doing Christmas. I mean, not that anywhere else wasn't my own places, you know, when I was at Mitchell's, when I was renting, it still was the same, but I don't know. I'm sure you'll get what I mean. But anyway, excuse the gym wear because it is a Sunday today. I thought I would just have a real nice wholesome Sunday doing my tree. November the 1st was actually Friday, so Mum came round on Friday and we got all the bits out of the garage and started prepping and playing around with colours and just getting an idea of what to do for my Christmas tree this year, because you guys will know I take Christmas tree decorating very serious. I like to have it all planned out, know what colour I'm doing. I don't just like to wing it. So yeah, you'll see that the tree is already up. That's the boring part, so that's done. I do have a pre-lit tree, and this one is from Balsam Hill, just to let you know. If I can find the right one, like the exact one, I'll link it, but it's honestly incredible. Pre-lit trees are the way forward. I was worried it was going to be a little bit big, and it is a little bit big, but I feel like this is the only place that it could really go in this back room. I do think it looks quite nice. So yeah, that is a tree, but I'll just show you that in better detail in a minute. This year we're going traditional, guys, so I'm actually going to be doing 2 trees. So this is going to be one of many videos, because best believe we're decorating the whole house. It's going to be like Santa's grotto by the time I'm finished. So yeah, this is just like annual tree video number 1, but there will be a tree video number 2 when I do the living room, because as you guys may or may not know, Mitchell is currently doing our living room, like full on renovating it. Like, we're having a little fireplace, log burner, well, like a faux log burner. There's just loads of things going on, so I can't decorate that tree until that room is done. So keep tuned for that video. Hopefully it'll be in about a week and a half when it's done. But in here, I'm going to be doing red this year. You guys know I just love that traditional Christmas red. I feel like in previous years, I know I have strayed from that and done like neutral and like creams and beiges and browns. And don't get me wrong, I love all my trees, I do, but I always feel like when I don't incorporate red into my tree, it just doesn't feel like Christmas. So we're going to be bringing red into this back room, because this is where I'm going to be hosting Christmas ultimately. And then in the living room, I'm going to go down like my Scandi, more like creams, beiges, that kind of style. So yeah, hopefully there'll be a tree for all of your tastes this year. Anyway guys, I don't want to ramble too much in this intro. I want to get changed into my Christmas PJs. That is the first thing I like to do in these videos. You guys know I want to be comfy, I want to be cozy. I actually picked these up from Sainsbury's, and they're just the cutest PJs ever. I'm going to make myself a nice hot chocolate. The hotel chocolate machine is coming out, best believe. And I was actually looking on TikTok to see the best way to make them, because I know the sachets can be quite pricey, and a lot of people just said to like buy chocolate and crumble it up, add some milk, and do it like that. So we're going to try that method this year. Anyway, I'm going to get changed out of this chill activewear into my comfies, and let's decorate my Christmas tree for 2024. Okay guys, just thought I'd quickly show you my setup before I make my hot chocolate. Finally found this. I didn't know where the hell this was, to be very honest, because as you guys know, when you move, everything is just in your garage for a very long time, because it takes so long to pack everything away and find homes. What we have, I've got this Galaxy Smooth Mint. Apparently in the hotel chocolate sachets, it's 35 grams of like flakes that they use. So I'm gonna weigh out 35 grams of this chocolate and then like break all that up, put it in there. And I think it's 220 mils of milk they use. So I'm going to use some oat milk. And then I got this from Asda. So I know that M&S do this chocolate sweaty cream, but obviously I bet it's cheaper in Asda. So I thought I'd pick that up to go on the top. My little Christmas mug from Asda, this was £2.50, which I thought was a bargain, and it's actually really cute. So yeah, that's the setup. Let's make a hot chocolate. Guys, we are having a malfunction. This aesthetic Christmas video is not going to plan. Just a bit of behind the scenes reality. My hotel chocolate machine is not working. Anyone has any ideas? I've gone through all the resets on the hotel chocolate website. Nothing, it's heating up, like it's hot, but it's not spinning. So I've cleaned all of this, like pressed it up and down like it said, because apparently that can be a fault. Not working. When I say I probably use this 20 times, like I only use it at Christmas. It only comes out at Christmas, and I think I've had it for 2 Christmases, of which I got it late on the first Christmas anyway. So yeah, I barely even use this. It's been sat in the garage, just in a box. I feel a bit gutted, to be honest with you. I'm going to have to message them. I don't know, I'm going to leave it and see if it will wake up or do whatever. But yeah, what a fail. So I've managed to like get my chocolate out. Oh my god, what a disaster. Because like I say, look, it has started melting it. I don't know if this is even going to taste any good now, but we're just going to have to use my milk frother on my coffee machine. So let's see if we can salvage this hot chocolate. Wow, it looks frothy, guys. I've literally just used the milk frother on my coffee machine. So we'll do a taste test. Let's obviously just do the finishing touches with it. I'm going to put the chocolate cream on top. And yeah, fingers crossed, it's blooming hot, I tell you that, so at least it's hot. I'm sure that that chocolate is melting there now. This is the thing, like, I feel like the hotel chocolate machines, what would I say about them? Because I feel like a lot of people always say to me, like, are they worth it? Like, do you recommend it? I think it's a treat, it's a splurge. If you were someone that loves hot chocolate, yeah. But otherwise, if you've got a coffee machine and a milk frother, you don't need one. Like, they are, I would say they're more like a gimmicky thing, if I'm very honest. Like, I just got one because I was like, I don't know, I was just like, oh, I just want one because I just love how they look. But, and I do think they make really nice hot chocolates. Like, they definitely are velvety, and probably, I don't know, I do think they're different to like a standard milk frother. I don't know what it is about them, but you know when they say they're like velvety chocolate drinks? Velvety chocolate drinks? Velvety hot chocolate, it definitely is. But when you can probably get like a milk frother for 15, 20 quid, and that's like, what, 80, 100? Yeah, I don't know, it's where you want to spend your money. But I mean, I'm not happy because, like I say, I've not even barely used that. So yeah, hoping we can troubleshoot it. If not, hotel chocolate, I want my money back. Anyway, let's sort my hot chocolate out. Okay guys, we're finally going to do a live taste test of my Galaxy Mint hot chocolate, made with the milk frother on the coffee machine rather than the hotel chocolate machine because it's not working. I've never actually tried this chocolate squirty cream either, so I'm intrigued. I can't even get much. Oh wow. So let me get a spoon for that top bit. Oh my god. That chocolate cream, actually so good. Didn't know if it was gonna be that nice with it being like Asda, or you know what M&S is like. M&S is always just unreal. Oh wow, that is so good, unreal. Do you know what, guys? Even if you don't have a hotel chocolate machine, just pan of milk over the hob, warm your milk up, melt your chocolate in. I mean, I know it's not as frothy, the frothiness is good, like, even with that milk froth from a coffee machine, it just makes it, oh, just unreal. But yeah, anyway, I've got this to enjoy. Also gonna put a film on in the background. I actually watched The Holiday last night, so it won't be The Holiday, probably Home Alone. I feel like that's my next favourite after The Holiday, so yeah. I think I'm just on Sky, by the way. I love our Sky so much. I think I've mentioned this already, but it just made moving so much easier because, you know, sometimes when you move, you have to wait ages for like your TV to get set up and everything. But we've actually got like the Sky little boxes. You can take it anywhere with you. Like, we've took it away when we've done like Airbnbs before and know that there's nothing, like they haven't got anything on the TV. And you literally just connect it into the back of your TV, and then literally you have your Sky package wherever you go. So it's great. We literally plugged it in and was all good. So I believe I bought Home Alone on Amazon. Lost in New York, my favorite Home Alone. Let me know which one yours is. I love it because it's in New York, and New York's just like the best place ever. One of my favorite places I've been to. So yeah, I just can't get enough of it. Let's pop it on and start with the tree. Okay, before we start decorating, I feel like this colour is really off. Obviously, look, that's the actual lighting and what colour it is. I feel like when you do it here, because it's in, you know, real lighting, it looks a bit lighter. It is quite like a deep red. Yeah, this year, as I mentioned, we're doing red. We want traditional Christmas. So I actually picked up some new flowers. These were my old ones. I'm going to try and not use these, but if I need to, then they're there. I got 10 of these. They were like $3.99 each from Blue Diamond Garden Centre. So yeah, I just love them. I just think they're a little bit different, real nice flower. And then obviously bows were really big last year, but I feel like this year they're even bigger. So I did buy some ribbon, and you can definitely do them with ribbon, and they're really easy to do. However, I seen this pack of 6 from at B&M for £3, and I'm not being funny, they're the double bow ones, so they're like really cute. And for the time it takes you to do them, I mean, it doesn't take long, can be a bit fiddly. I just thought it's going to be easier and quicker just to buy these, and they're like perfectly done. So yeah, I've picked up a few packs of these. I'm adding bows. So we're doing bows, flowers, and then I've got loads of these red berries from previous years, which I'm going to break up because I want them into little bits. And yeah, we're going to scatter them everywhere. I've also got, remember these dark burgundy baubles I had? Well, they're like reddy burgundy. Maybe add some of these as well. I don't want to like overcrowd it. I know I have done real like overcrowded trees. I'm just going to play around, so I don't really know what I'm doing. But yeah, let's go. And yeah, that is the tree. This tree skirt, by the way, is from, I believe it's Dunelm. I'm going to say Dunelm. If it's different, I'll let you know. But I'm sure I got that from Dunelm. Okay guys, so first things first, as you will know from previous tree decorations, I always like to start with one piece of decoration first. So this year I'm starting with my flowers. These are actually new flowers that I thought I'd treat myself to from Blue Diamond Garden Centre. They're just something a little bit different. I feel like I always use kind of poinsettias, I've got roses, but yeah, I just thought these were a bit of a different flower and I really liked them. So I picked up 10 of these. I'm just kind of like scattering them around the tree.
Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, Once
I'm happy with the positioning of the flowers, I'm then going to go in with the next decoration, which this year is bows. A new addition. I know these were so popular and on trend last year, and I feel like they're here to stay. So I thought I'd introduce them to the tree this year just to add something new, and I loved these so much. I'm loving bows. Like, I feel like bows are everywhere this Christmas. These were actually from B&M, and I feel like they were only a few pounds for 6. They basically worked out relatively cheap and just as cheap as buying ribbon. So yeah, really recommend having a look in places like that. Then I'm going in with my berry sticks. You girls will know every single year I use berry sticks. I just love berry sticks. So these are from the range, and what I do is I buy a big branch, and they're so full, but I actually like split them down, and you get about 4 pieces from one branch. So yeah, it just means that you can scatter them around more, and I just add these into the gaps. I definitely have been guilty of overfilling trees in years previous, and then you can't even see the tree. It's just like, what's the point? I want to see some greenery. Anyway, I'm going in with these big baubles from Dobbies. Definitely check out Dobbies for big baubles. They're like $2.99, so inexpensive. More baubles from the range. I'm just kind of filling in a few little gaps, but again, not overfilling. And then I'm just going to play around with it, make sure it's all how I want, and like all the baubles are in place. And that is my tree. Okay, everyone, I thought I'd just quickly pause the TV. I did change it to some music just so I could film my after shots. But yeah, this is my Christmas tree for 2024. I'm absolutely loving just doing one colour. I thought, like I said, I would try something same but different. You guys will know I love a traditional red tree. It's been my thing for years now. And the years that I haven't done it, I've always just felt really sad and like it's not Christmas. Like for me, it's just not Christmas unless there's a little bit of like red, burgundy, and just your typical Christmas colours. So I'm so glad I was able to redo it again this year, but obviously just mix it up a little bit by adding like new flowers. Also, the bows, I think, has really mixed it up. And also, I've never done like a one colour tree. Like I normally do add in like a pop of white or gold, whatever it may be. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I did end up leaving the top, but let me know your thoughts on this. and what I could put on. I did originally try a bow, but it just didn't look right. So I didn't know whether just to leave it, because obviously I haven't like overfilled the tree. Well, some people might think I have, but I don't feel like I have particularly filled it up too much, because you can obviously still see some greenery. So I didn't know whether just to leave that like that, but I don't know. So yeah, let me know if there's any ideas that you have for what I could do. I just don't want to, I didn't want to do like a big bow, because then I thought, oh, that might look a bit tacky. Like I want to try and keep it quite classy. But yeah, anyway, that is my tree. So chuffed with how it's turned out. I just think it looks so pretty. And like I say, it's just making me feel so festive. I just quickly put out some decor just for the decor scenery of the tree. But I'll probably change some of this up. I thought I had some really nice red cushions. I don't know if you guys remember, I did have red cushions, but I think we ended up chucking them away because they got mouldy in the garage, in the move, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I might go into Home Sense and get some of those, them traditional like sanitary cushions they've got in at the moment. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. And I've just got this out from like years previous, a candle that I had, and also just quickly done this little faux flower display in that. By the way, I picked this little thing up from B&M, and I took the blue ribbon off. I had a blue ribbon on. It was like a couple of pounds. I've just stuck a red ribbon on instead. I absolutely love that. What do you guys think? There will be a full decorate my house video soon. I'm also going to be doing, look at her, it's because I've cleared the table and she now thinks she can sit on it. But yeah, I am going to be doing a tablescape because I'm hosting Christmas this year. So I'm going to try and get that done quite soon. It is going to be red to match the tree. But yeah, anyway guys, I am going to leave you with some shots of the tree. I really hope you have enjoyed watching my Christmas tree video over 2024. And yeah, I shall see you all in my next one.
Something's tugging at my sleeve. I do believe it's Christmas. It's cold outside, but I'm warm within, 'cause Christmas time is here. Playing in the snow, a merry game they play, chasing each other to and fro.